They already know you talk to yourself.
Golf carts live.
Hey, that golf cart fella's live.
Yeah. Anybody watch me? Go over to YouTube and check out Mr. Golf Cart Jockey too. That's Golf Cart Jockey. Go ahead and go check him out, please.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's do this thing. What's going on, guys?
I'm still at 6. Oh, wait, I'm popping one.
Synchronizing, alright. Oh, lost my chat window. Mr. DJ, what's happening, buddy? Brian, what's going on? Mr. Eric, Sassy, hello.
Yo, DJ.
DJ Mr. 20,000, yeah. Congratulations, my friend. Well deserved. Hey,
What's up, DJ?
Joe. It must take a long time to synchronize. Did you get stuck? No, just as I said that.
There went.
Must have been.
What is going on, guys?
Alright, my stream, we're on Mr. Golf Cart Jockey's map here. With our good buddy Jesse.
We are back on New Woodshire, yeah. Jockey Inc., the original Jockey Inc. crew. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
Joe, why do you walk like you're carrying big tires?
I don't know. That's it.
I got some big suitcases here.
Ordered your wheels for your 75. What is your 75? I don't recall. You told me what you were working on, Brian. I don't remember what it was. Alright, so let's see. I think, like I say, I think everything is harvested. So basically, we need to fertilize everything, get it all cultivated, and we're going to plant sunflowers everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. A Malibu, alright.
I say we plant poplars everywhere.
Well, alright. Everybody say goodnight to Jesse. It's time for him to go.
Bye, Jesse. See you later, bud.
Thanks for stopping by. Nah. Yeah, Big Daddy's not here. We can't play at poplars. We wouldn't want to step on Big Daddy's toes.
They're no fun.
Right. Poplars and sugar canes. Probably one thing you won't see me planting.
Yeah, me neither. They're not even worth the money either.
No.
In return.
Right. Not at all.
We gotta spray some doo-doo, huh?
Yep, whatever you want to spray.
I guess I better
Oh, you
join
want
the
Got a
farm.
big brute over there too. You can
Right.
use. DJ says he's at work and can't hear us, so he's relying on chat. So if y'all ever wanted to talk crap about DJ, now's a good time.
Oh, I see the big bird. I'm heading for it.
He'll rewind. Don't put it past him.
Okay, well.
I think we probably shouldn't then. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's see, I think, yeah, there's a big brute over here you can use to spray, or I don't know where the manure spreader is. I don't know where anything is. It's been a month or two since I've been here. Like a new farm to me.
Hey, why is this called, like when you jump in it, it actually says Big Bud? Didn't they name it properly?
The brute? I don't know why it does that. I didn't notice.
And when you jump in it, it says Big Bud 425/100.
Nice. I didn't even notice that. I think we have a whole bunch of sunflowers in storage. We could probably sell those too.
I got a bunch of manure here. You want that spreaded?
Do we have a spreader worth spreading?
A manure spreader?
There's a lot of field there. Might take a while with any regular spreader. We got some money. We can buy a big one.
Alright. What fields are we spraying?
All of them. I think they all need to be fertilized. Everything we own. Hey, John Cox, what is going on, my friend? How are you? Farmer Dave, what's going on, buddy? We are back on Jockey Inc with the original Jockey Inc crew. John Deere Boy Eagle, what's happening?
Still never seen a paycheck.
Nope. They never seen a paycheck and they still come back. I really don't understand it.
That's right.
No one else would work for
Yeah,
you.
y'all felt sorry for me. I appreciate that. It's a pity job. I appreciate it.
That's why Farmerman shot you the other night. You owe him money.
That's right. Because I never paid him. That's exactly right. Right. Yeah, when I sent the party
Now we
invite, I
know
was like,
why.
oh, these guys are not responding to this one. Nope. Oh, Farmer Dave is playing Red Dead too. Alright, he's getting his cowboy on. I still have to go finish the story.
That has lime in it. That's not no good. We don't want lime. We want
I
fertilizer.
don't think anything needs lime. You can check. I think they're all taken care of though, as far as that goes.
I jumped in the tractor and it had a spreader on it. It's full. Has lime in it. It's okay.
Yeah, like I say, it's been so long since I've been here. This is like somebody else's farm to me. I don't remember where anything's at or what I own or anything. Well, like the where all the equipment's parked over there. Apparently, I turned off a
Hey, that
machine,
one's got
shed that
fertilizer.
I had. There used to be a shed around all that stuff. Now they're just sitting out in the lot.
I gotta find where your fertilizer is.
That's right, Eric. I must be doing something right.
I think I found a fertilizer shed.
Oh, there you go, Brian. Yeah.
Oh wow!
disc brakes
Look how he
will make all
took the
difference
trees
in
out and
world for
took
that.
care of that field.
Do what?
Look how he took out trees out and made that one field over there park for your equipment. I turned that whole field into grass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where that big
Jesse, what
shed
field are you
used to be.
working on?
But no, there's no
I'm
shed
on
anymore.
19.
You got the culti plow rolling. You got the big brute going. Oh, baby. I like it.
Yeah.
Turn the TV down there.
There's some big equipment going. I tell you what, this Challenger, I like this thing. I really do. But it says it has like 640 horsepower. It really doesn't pull that good. I don't think it pulls as good as the Big Bud does. The little Big Bud.
That's because it's not a Craftsman.
Wow.
I'm working with kitty horsepower or kitty power over here.
Baby power.
That's a Cummins in that.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
I watched that video. I watched when they put that whole thing together. That was great.
Yeah, me too.
I did an engine swap before I jumped in it.
That's what took him so long. Doing them engine changes. So I think I own that one to my left. But I don't, yeah, no, I don't own 16 in front of us. Good Lord.
That.
That was my dog. He's lost his mind. Squirrel. Hey, look, there's sunflowers over here to be harvested up there. And it's just one little swipe.
There's a big butt up here with a chaser wagon not full. Sunflowers too.
It's just one little piece of lane there. It's not worth bringing the harvester over for. Hey, Tiny, what's going on? Oh, John Cox just shot the blind guy in Red Dead. It's not R2, John. It's not.
Stop, John.
It's not R2. That's the trigger. Tiny, my man, what's going on?
Go Tiny.
Statman Tiny. Welcome to the stream. This is Golf Cart Jockey's map. I know you guys can't hear him on my... So, just bear with me.
There you go. Yep.
Go check out Golf Cart Jockey on YouTube there.
You guys do the same. Mr. Joe is streaming on Twitch right now, so if you want to go check him out, give him a look. Jesse, you're not streaming, are you?
Nah, I'm not streaming.
Right. Easy money. Whoa, look at
But
that.
money.
Easy money.
New member, Mr. DJ Graham. DJ, you're crazy.
He told me he didn't make money, and that's why we didn't get paid.
Well, see. No.
You told me all these forms were for charity.
I feel like what I probably said was you don't make money. There's a difference there. Hey, Funny Bone, what's happening, buddy? That's it.
Oh wow, this field's got a
DJ, you're a crazy man.
straw swath in it. Are you want done with the straw swath in this one? Picked up or?
No, actually, I picked up everything I need. I think we got plenty. Actually, let me make sure. I don't remember. Like I say, it's been too long. If we have any in storage, we'll just plow that in.
It needs cultivated anyway, so.
Let's see. That is. Oh no, I don't have any. If you want to pick that up, that'd be great. DJ, thank you. Stop it. Go back to work, DJ. Put the phone down. You're killing me. Can't hear me, can you? No. Forgot. Yo,
Probably not.
Smokey, what's up, buddy? How's Mr. Smokey doing? Smokey, you still
I
playing
like
Xbox?
the big bug don't use.
No, you used to.
Field you in, Joe.
Actually down here where his greenhouses are, I need a tractor to pull that one with enough power to pull the thing to pick up the straw swath.
There's
Down here getting his Massey Ferguson.
I was gonna say there's a Maxi 7700 somewhere. But you need a bigger one?
Nope, I'm good. This'll work.
I say for some reason we have $300,000. Oh, I remember I sold a bunch of stuff before I left. That's what it was. That was traveling money. A little walking around money. June 21st, you will be returned to
think
Xbox. All right. That's fair. What's happening on June 21st?
I'm excited about that new flight simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to Xbox.
Oh, nice. I haven't played one of those in a long time, but I used to play them a lot on the PC back in the day.
I used to love Microsoft Train Simulator.
I've never done that.
Now, obviously, Train Sim World is a lot better graphics than Microsoft Train Simulator was. But Microsoft Train Simulator had hundreds of miles of track, whereas Train Sim World only has, like, not as much, like, little strips.
Okay, I got you, Smokey. Right on. Right on, right on. So, Train Sim World doesn't have that much track on it?
Yeah, like it has different maps, but I'm not exactly sure what the longest stretch is, but it's not like Microsoft Train Sim was.
Gotcha.
I used to play that for hours. Just jack the speed up max,
There you go.
fly down the tracks.
Oh, funny bone, isn't that the free game? NHL 19. Any of y'all download that?
Yeah, I did.
How is it? Worth getting?
It's not bad. It's got a good training course you play first.
Sure, that's what I need. My experience with hockey is pretty much just me sitting in the stands and drinking $8 beers. So
Yeah, right.
might need a little,
I can't.
little training.
I never played it. I played it on PS1 or PS2 all the time.
I used to play it.
That's
on,
when you could create your own
Sega
players.
back in the day, like NHL '97 and stuff. Way back in the day. Funny Bone says it's great, awesome.
It is. It's pretty cool.
Hey, Mr. Raymond, what's happening? How are you? Let's see what we got here. Everything. Oh, I forgot one over there. I gotta go back and hit 17. Come on, change. 17 needs to be plowed. That's why I didn't do it. See, I knew I didn't mess that up. Couldn't be the case. You guys hear any tractor sound? I don't hear any tractor sound. Kind of weird.
I get the volume turned down. So
Question. Oh, Smokey, what's your question, my man? What can I do you for? Brian says he can't wait till next month. What's happening next month, Mr. Brian?
I'll be right back. I gotta go put her lunch in her lunch bag for her. She's getting ready to leave for work.
Ah, yeah. Gotta take care of Miss Steffi. Tell her we said hey.
Alright.
Oh, we do need some lime. Fertilizer in it.
yeah, that one does. The regular fertilizers that you hook to the back, it's got lime in it.
Where'd you find that thing at?
I disconnected off the case. It's in the one shed.
Perfect. I'll go see if I can find that. I'll do some lime spreading while we wait.
Very much in it.
Oh, I can fix that. Mr. Smokey, I don't know how long I'll be going tonight. I'm supposed to record with Farmer Man later, but he's at a baseball game with his son, and I'm not sure when he'll be back. Excuse me.
I'm back, ladies.
But I imagine it won't be too long. I doubt we'll go 2 hours.
Two hours. Alright, I'll do 2 hours.
All right, Jesse and Joe are gonna go.
I'll
2
put I
hours.
got
We'll
nothing else
take a
planned
break.
for night.
Parts of this field won't fertilize.
Let's see. I gotta do 14, 2, 3, and 12. That's not too bad. Not as much as I thought. Hey, Mr. New Boot. What's up, buddy? How are you?
New boot. NBG.
Oh wow, that is a good month there, Brian. I like that. Tiny, no, if you're asking about what happened on Grizzly there, then I don't have a twin. I don't know anything about that. That's pretty funny. I saw that picture. I like that. I don't know nothing about a Jockey Spice. I don't know nothing, and you can't prove it. Hey, Harry, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Farmer Man is not with us tonight. Tonight I am playing with the original Jockey Inc. crew. I got Joe the Fireman and Mr. Jesse here.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, Miss Andrea. How are you?
Joe and I are about to form a union.
I don't think he'll do any good.
No, they're going to form a union, but they're going to be fired before they do, so he'll be fine. Right before that goes into effect.
That's all right. I'll put a contract out on you again with farmer men.
I don't know if I'm going to ride a horse with that dude anymore. I can't turn my back on him. There was no honor among thieves that night. Not at all. Harry says, "Hey, Jesse."
Hey, what's crack-a-lackin'?
Crack-a-lackin'.
Ah, I see, Mr. Bryan. Yeah, that's, I know somebody that very same thing has happened to. It's understandable.
Pimping ain't easy, especially when you gotta get your spinning rims to not spin counterclockwise.
It only counts if they go one way.
Yeah, you ain't pimping it if your spinning rims spin counterclockwise. They have to spin clockwise.
Well, that's useful information, see? I'll have to go out and spin mine and see which way they're going. Hey, Mr. John Block. Snuck in on me there. How are you?
Hey, John, what's up?
Miss Andrew, yeah, I saw Brendan playing some farming sim earlier. Saw that video. Very cool. Like he's more qualified to drive than some of us are. Alright, let's see.
Hey, bad thing about this map, it's a long ways up there to that barn to sell that.
It's always what?
It's a long ways up to the barn to sell that straw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. You could just put it in, you can have one of Alien Jim's silos there. Over here by all the big equipment. You can put it in there if you want. We'll just store it for now. Oh, you telling me I said no problem.
Too.
Oh, Brian, that's terrible, my friend. No good.
There goes golf cart racing across the field.
We do some racing.
Racing golf carts.
That's right. I've done that too.
You need a couple of those Polaris Razors to go racing.
I've been asked not to come back to a couple golf courses because of that.
I've never been asked to not come back to a golf course, but there's a couple times we probably should have been.
It's just because they didn't catch you, right? Hey, Neil, been
Yeah, one time we put a golf cart into there was this drainage that went underneath the path, and my buddy who was driving the golf cart was a little intoxicated, and we went airborne into the ditch.
Oh no.
It took, thankfully we were in a tournament and we knew everybody that was in front of us and behind us playing. So it took the team in front of us and the team behind us to come over and lift our butts out.
My day was good, Mr. Kane.
It's just weird. We were driving along the path, and next thing I know, I see the ground coming at us.
We used to play at Grandview. It's called Eagle something now. Eagle Look or something like that now. And all of their pathways are concrete. We used to get the golf carts going as fast as we could hit the brakes and lock it up. This one dude was teeing off one time. We didn't do it. Oh, we got all kinds of hell for that.
I bet. Probably not happy that way.
Oh, because he used to squeal really loud too.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Have you never heard quiet on the golf course?
Golf clap, golf clap.
No.
I just went golfing about a week or two ago.
Ah, Mr. Alucard Bond. What is up, Mr. 007? How are you? Yeah, I could.
Got James Bond in the
Yeah,
house.
that'd be the case, Brian.
All the fields up here are lies. Well, except for you don't own that. Those ones.
I actually think now that I'm almost done with this field, I don't think I needed alignment at all. But we're gonna finish it now. We've come this far.
17
we'll
needs
finish it
plowed.
now.
17 needs to be plowed. I have a big culti plow somewhere. You can use the Challenger or the Big Bud. I think after that we'll probably be ready to plant, won't we? I'm with you, 007. I got on that map earlier, and about 10 or 15 minutes I turned it off because I couldn't figure out how to get out of the farmyard. I was stuck on the starting yard. Everywhere I went, it was just a wall or a fence. I was like, what is this? I can't get out of here. I'm sure it's a great map when you get to see it, but yeah, I couldn't see very much of it. Yeah, like I say, because the drop was so late, I had stopped looking for mods. Went on and done something else, and I come back in, and yeah, I got the alert on my phone. It's like, oh man, 2 maps, all kinds of mods. Goodness gracious. Now the other map, I haven't tried that one. Did you guys check that one out yet?
No,
No.
I haven't.
It looks kind of like La Pinky to me, just by looking at the picture of it.
Oh,
Could you say this plow was? Oh, there it is.
It's a good question. I don't know where the plow is. Yeah,
No.
Tiny, my glass
No, it
is
isn't. That
definitely
ain't it.
clinky. We're gonna have to take a break here in a minute and fix that problem.
Jesse about got ran over.
No, clinky
Yeah, I'm
glasses.
faster than you. I found it. I have to use the Big Bud. Challenger.
Man, we're not getting any kind of mileage on this field out of the lime spreader. I guess I do have the smallest lime spreader there is, and to be fair.
Yeah.
Make it to the end, make it to the end. So close, so close. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at that, just in time. The Big Bud's over here with the auger wagon on the back of it.
I just grabbed the Challenger.
Got the old wiggle bottle.
If it'll let me hook up to it. There we go.
It's so different playing on somebody else's map after you've been playing yours for so long. You jump on somebody else like, oh, this is totally
Right, yeah,
different.
none of this stuff is right. It's all wrong.
It's everything's wrong. It's not where it's supposed to be.
Who put this crap here? What were you thinking?
Golf car went from me. There goes Jesse in front of me. Like those two are racing.
And I'm having trouble steering this. I need to turn my sensitivity
Old
down.
wiggle bottom. Yeah.
I have steering up to 100. Couldn't stay straight.
There's tomato beds, vegetable beds, cauliflower beds, and grapevine placeables. And they work just like greenhouses. Really? Oh man.
Wow, cool.
We put this lime here.
That sounds
It does.
awesome.
I'm gonna have to go check that out. That's pretty cool.
I always said this game needs a lot more like stuff like that, like different fruits and stuff that we can do.
Right.
I miss the fruit trees we had on
Yeah,
17.
those were great. They're just another way to make income, you know, just something different.
Yeah,
It's nice.
and they didn't use up a lot of slot space either. You know, it was like, oh, was it 6 for the first and 1 every slot space after that for every tree.
Right. Yeah, I had South Mountain Creamery. I had those things everywhere over there. Thank you, John Brock. I appreciate you, buddy. Very cool.
I got them on American Outback. I got like the whole one field just covered in them.
Just an orchard of them. I like it. You just got an orchard out there.
half the field's the apples and the other half's the what was the other one? Apples and what was the other one?
Oh, this ain't the part that plows, I don't think, is it? It is. This is the disc harrow.
Oh no,
That
I got a
works.
big. Oh yeah, that'll work too.
Does it plow?
That plows.
Yes.
I thought it just
No,
cultivates.
it does. It plows.
No, it plows.
You can actually create fields with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. It has that matching piece that you can hook up
I
to it
think it
too.
is a different piece.
Yeah.
That just cultivates. Excuse me.
Merchant cultivator's wider than the plow, so like, yeah.
Bring back the fruit trees and the dually. Yeah, exactly. That dually is, yeah. I mean, it was so popular in 17, I can't believe somebody hasn't rushed it out on 18 yet, you know? You go, Eric, we'll jump the road here. If we can get it.
Well, it's just like,
Oh, almost made
that's
it.
just like they bring big bud right out like the next day after after the game was released. You know, why don't they just say, hold on a couple months, or we're gonna hold this off for a month, and we're just gonna add a few, things that we forgot to put in there, instead of giving them as mods.
Make it a patch. Stick them all in there.
Right.
Just send it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Send it.
I just stop seeing go kart coming at me. Get out of the way.
That's wise. That is wise.
I know it took your driving school and I passed with flying colors, but still. When you see the instructor coming at you like that, move over.
There you go. Speaking of, yeah, I want to send you guys some shirts. The original Jockey Inc. driving school staff shirts.
Nice. Nice.
I think I may be able to just give you a code and you can go on and order them yourself. I'll have to look. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, you're right, Brian. Well, especially
Original unpaid employees.
Hey, yeah, there
the
you go.
original glory seekers. Yeah. Indeed.
I know this is Mr. Go Kart Jockey's map. I can't let you join in. Sorry.
Somebody want to come in? What let me? As long as you explain the pay structure.
We're
to
playing
them.
on Xbox actually.
You gotta explain
Yeah,
the pay
you don't get
structure.
paid for on this map. Yeah. No,
Two
they're
new
on
crops.
PCs.
You got rye. Oh, okay.
Nope, this. Even my description says playing on Xbox.
Intended to make alfalfa nice. It's a good question, John. What is the big bud pack? It's not part of.
It's got covered in lime.
No extra charge.
It's pretty charged, huh? I wish we had that, like when you drive over a line where the tires turn like white and stuff.
Yeah, they got that on the PC.
That mod would be cool on here. Yeah, that mod would be cool one. It wouldn't be that hard to put on
I
here.
didn't think it would. I mean, they already get mud color on them. You just change the color, you know, for the script. But
Yeah, it's as soon as you drive off the field, your tires turn back black anyway. So
Right.
I mean, it's not like it stays on.
yeah, I was on our Meadow Grove map the other day. I was mowing grass and the tires turned green like grass state. It was cool. I was like, oh man, check that out.
Now you got a green thumb.
That's yeah, literally. Here you go. Eric says you guys get paid in experience. There you go. Yeah, man, we don't even have to stop when the line fills up. We missed that one altogether. Somebody left us a lot of work to do. I have to talk to whoever's in charge
How about
here.
it?
I wonder who did
I
that.
don't know. Slacker, that's who it was. I bet it was that Jockey Spice
I need to
dude.
find a new
Golf cart
farm
guy.
Nah, it
manager.
was that Jockey Spice dude. I heard about that dude. Had to be him.
Had to be.
Had to be. I'll tell you what, this is still one of my favorite maps to play on.
Oh, it is mine
It's a
too.
great map.
Lone Oak, I had to go play on Lone Oak the other night. I miss that map.
Yeah.
I keep saying if they bring it to 19, I'm not gonna play it. I probably will. As long as they keep it the way it is on 17, I'll play on it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that map was awesome as it was. Can you imagine being able to do all the things we can do now? You know, landscaping and putting
Right.
animal pins down and stuff. It'd be amazing.
Just don't cut down the tree.
No, leave that tree alone.
Just leave the Lone
That's
Oak tree
right,
alone.
Leave that tree alone. It's not called no oak.
It's called the missing oak.
That's what it was on a lot of people's.
Don't cut it down.
Broke my heart.
You cut that. You cut that down, your map goes all crazy.
That's right. Get cursed.
It gets possessed.
Bad things happen to everybody. Man, I mean, that's probably true, Brian. I see what you're saying about taking up hard drive space, but at the same time, the game's only 7 gigs. I mean, it's not like it's a big game at all. You know, I've downloaded games that are 90 gigs, so I think a few more tractors probably wouldn't have made it that much bigger. This is New Woodshire 007. New Woodshire. Old Woodshire is what I call it. Looks the same to me.
It does to me too. Everything's in the same spot.
Ooh,
Yeah, you're like me. You got rid of the pig pasture here too.
yeah, pigs gotta go. Oh no, I moved the pigs, that's right.
Yeah, pigs really ain't worth doing it.
I'll be right back. I gotta say bye to her.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, I put the pigs where the sheep were. I sold the sheep and got those out of there. Oops. John says his favorite map right now is Pacific Northwest. I tell you what, we were playing that on multiplayer,
that's
and I'm
pretty
having a
good map,
blast
too.
on there as well. Yeah, I could definitely see myself getting into that map.
Yeah. You drive from the bottom up to the top. That reminds me of you. Your first map. You gotta drive clear to the top of the mountains just to
The
get to your
Felsburn
main
map,
farm.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you notice, every map I've done since then,
An hour
I'm
later,
close
you
to
get
the
to the
shop. That was an awful drive. It took 12 minutes to drive up there. I timed it. One map you don't have, but that's you should definitely give it a shot. Anyways, 007, it's a good map.
Oh yeah.
For American maps,
Woodshire's
I
a
love
blast.
it. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of good sized fields too. I mean, there's the smaller fields that you start with, and then there's some really big ones later on. So, or on the other side over there.
Oh yeah. You can add a bunch of them together too, like I
Right.
did.
Well, yeah, like I got over there. I got 4 or 5 of them plowed together. Oh, that's just not gonna work.
Yeah, like everything on that side, on the other side, like where the BGA and that is, you can turn that into one big field if you wanted to. I got them in 2 fields, but
Right.
so you could make it all one big field if you wanted to. Get yourself a couple of big buds and get a town on that, or 2 challengers and get a town on that
You're
field.
right. Let it rip.
Or a couple of T9s.
I got you, 007. Do you, 007, are you on a PS4? Or Xbox? I can't remember what you play on. Yeah, we're, I guess we're into the the spot now where we have to start deciding what mods you want. You can't have them all downloaded anymore. It's time to start picking and
I know they
choosing.
gave us more space today, so
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'll have to go look at that. I didn't notice that. Oh, you're on Xbox. Okay.
Alright, ladies, I'm back.
We're on Xbox.
well, they need to
right
give
now.
us a little bit more space, I think.
Oops, go ahead. I'm almost out. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the
Only,
end.
only real
Driver
men play
instructor coming at me
Xbox.
again.
Hey, what?
We'll talk about
What did
lag.
you say about the Xbox?
That only real men play Xbox.
I like it. John, they were saying that we got some more storage space for mods today. That's what Jesse and Joe were talking about.
Had to be, unless it was just giving me the wrong number last night when I was looking at it
I
over
don't know,
today.
mine said I was at 95% last night too, and then whenever I got in there today, it was like 80 something. I'm like, how's that possible? Like, we got all these mods.
Really?
This
Yeah.
would be the second time they did it if they did, because they did it once before, and last time they did it, they added a lot of extra space. It was not too long after I got the game. Oh, I should say not too long after they started putting mods out.
Really? I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, like I had it almost maxed out, and then the next day I jump on and it's like at 50%, and I was like, what?
I never even noticed.
I always have mine almost completely full, so I always notice.
Thank you, Mr. Tiny. You're too kind. I appreciate you. Sassy likes playing on Doll Ranch. Now, I haven't tried that one yet, but that looks like a great multiplayer map right there. I watched New Boot do the sunflower harvest on that field.
Is that the one that has that humongous field that's like half the
Yeah.
map?
Yeah, my man went to work on
Or
that
no,
field.
like 3/4 the map.
Also, 007 noticed it too. Yeah, we did get some more space then. That's cool. Very cool.
Hey, not only
I
is the cart full, but the pickup wagon's full, but the bucket's full too. I scooped the last little bit up.
Nice.
With the
I
bucket.
wish they didn't limit how many mods we could download, but it just limit. I know if you have too many, it can crash the game because of being on console. But just limit how many we can have turned on. That would make it a lot easier
Yeah.
for people that play with
Oh,
multiple
yeah, I
different
see what you're
people.
saying, yeah.
They could just turn on the ones that they need to play on with them, and then turn off the other
Well,
ones.
right, because I got a terabyte hard drive. I mean, it's nowhere near full. Let me fill that thing up with mods, and then,
Yeah.
you know, I can join whoever I
Ex-
want.
Yeah,
without
right.
exactly.
downloading anything. I'm with you there. Yeah, all this storage space we can't
Maybe on
use.
21.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I can understand why
Yeah, Nate, it's
you
not
can't
like you
turn
don't
them all
make
on
that
in
extra.
game. That would crash for sure. But yeah, there's no reason I can't have them downloaded just waiting. Yes, Sassy.
Yeah,
we got-
exactly.
Sassy, that's what they're saying, that we got more mod storage space.
I mean, I don't know what the storage was, like how much it was before they changed it, but it gave me back 10%,
That's impressive.
which that's about, I don't know, a 200 megabyte map only took up like I think like 5% when I downloaded that one today.
Nice. John, I was wondering what you was talking about. That's funny. So you did that field, went to collect on the contract, and it just disappeared. Oh man. Well, that's no good. You didn't get paid for it. You did all that work and got nothing.
Wow.
I know what that's like.
You know,
I know
Yeah,
what
that
that's
happened
like.
You guys know
Jesse,
something?
didn't it?
that sounds terrible. I wouldn't work in
Yeah.
those conditions. I gotta tell you.
Some golf cart guy did that to us
Hey, you gotta watch this.
on old Woodshire.
Sounds shady.
I'm sensing a connection here.
That sounds shady. I'd check on that if I were you. I don't know about that. Hey,
Right.
I'm not driving back over there. We need a new silo.
So what do you think of the new Massey that we got the other day? That one where you can change the colors, that 50th anniversary or whatever it is. I like that one.
Yeah, I do too. That's 7700. That's a great tractor anyway. And pick your own color. Yeah, I'm in.
It's not a Craftsman now.
Not a Craftsman. No, sir, it's not. That's right, Tony. Gotta watch them dudes. Yeah, I hear you, Brian. Tri-Field 22. Where's field 22? Oh, we own 22. 22 is part of my big sunflower field there. Yeah, well, we got that all plowed in with the other ones. Oh, John, you're talking about the big map, the big field on Dahl. It was supposed to pay him $325,000. He took 6 harvesters, did the job, and oh man, yeah.
And did get paid?
Didn't get paid. No, did all that work, get nothing for it. Yeah, that would be.
That's when you wish you wouldn't have saved your game and just went back and started over without it. Doing
He
it.
said,
So,
he got mad.
is
and
Welker's
deleted the
farm still in testing?
Well, they haven't.
Welker's still in
is.
testing, or did it
They
fail
haven't
again?
updated the map in like the list in like a week, so
Oh,
we don't
that's
know.
right.
Yeah,
He's on vacation.
right.
Chris is on vacation.
Smokey, I got Jesse Bot, and we got Mr. Joe the Fireman. The original
What's up,
Jockey Inc.
Smoke?
guys.
Smokey!
John doesn't even talk about that map anymore. I don't blame you, my friend.
I don't blame you. I would either.
All right, so let's see. I got everything limed. Oh, no. I'm going to have to go do 17. Yeah, somebody's plowing it. It's turning colors over there.
I feel like they had something big planned for hitting however many subscribers for Welker's farm, and I think it had something to do with that map, because I feel, unless I missed it, I don't think they ever did end up doing a...
Yeah, no, I noticed
They
they
said-
were supposed to do something when he hit, what,
Yeah.
He
200,000?
got 100,000 subscribers, wasn't it? He was going to release the map. Because Nick kept saying on his streams and stuff about if they do the 100,000 subscribers, they'll release the
Well,
map.
they hit it. We're still waiting on the map.
It's in testing.
That's it.
Yeah, he did a video of him playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, he live
Looks
streamed it
good.
one night.
Of course, I liked Welker's on 17.
Smokey, Joe is streaming on Twitch right now, and I believe Mr. Jesse's taking the night off. But you guys want to comment here so people can
Yeah, I'm
click
not-
on your link there if you want? We'll have to.
Well, mine's Joe Fireman, same as it is on the Xbox.
Oh, okay. Joe Fireman. There you go. There's Mr. Jesse right there. Click on his channel. When we gonna see some more off-roading videos there?
Oh, some
I went-
buggy riding.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever my buddy gets a hold of me about going riding again.
It's about that time.
Yeah, it is. He rides a lot in the winter. That's his preferred time to go is in the winter. I can do it, but he likes to go all day, and after about half the way through the day, I'm freezing. My toes are froze.
Yeah, dress warmer.
There you go.
We used to back in the day. We used to when we first started. We would stop at we'd go into this one town and ride the buggy into the town and go to the one bar and eat, get warmed up and everything, have a drink or two, and then we go back out. Now they shut that bar down, so now we don't have a halftime.
Where to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went riding this past Saturday, and where we was riding at, we don't have very good, I was gonna do a live stream, but there's no sense, because it wouldn't work. There's no cell phone service up there, nothing.
We'll go pull that off.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's kind
Nicholson
of hard.
Farm, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nicholson was on that new map. What do you think of it? I couldn't get out of the farmyard. I'll have to get somebody to draw me a map, some directions or something.
Golf cart, turn left here.
That's right.
Golf cart, turn right
Right.
here.
That's funny. All right, guys. Give me one
At the
second.
corner of my field.
Say, hey, turn.
My glass is
Put
getting
GPS
clinky.
on
I
it.
gotta go fill it back up. I'll be right back.
Alright.
That sounds like an idea too.
Mm.
Getting
Go fill up
refill.
glass.
Yeah. I just crack a can.
I don't drink that devil's liquid.
How do you know that's what he's talking about? Yes, you do. What'd you drink at the golf concert the other week there, a couple weeks ago, huh? Garth
They
Brooks
told me it was.
concert, huh?
They told me it was non-alcoholic.
It was water. It was water in a can
Yeah.
with a little bit of hops and a few
Little
other
bit of bitter wa-
ingredients in there.
Little bit of bitter waters.
Yeah.
All right. Nicholson says there's too many trees on the new map. It's 50-50. All right. That's fair. Hey, at least you found your way out of there.
Hey, that's for you, Jesse. Then you can go in there and cut them down. Jesse the logger.
I do like my logging.
I used to do a lot of logging on 17. I haven't done much on here.
Need some more low loaders that can actually fit the equipment properly.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Even that one that has that piece sticking up in the middle that's made for like forestry equipment, it's still they don't
Yeah,
sit
they
on
don't
there
put
right.
right. No, the black
We had a
sheep
crap
one
ton of
that
low
we got
loaders.
for the skidder works pretty good for the skidder. Although I did put the forest harvester on there too, if you remember.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tiny. I appreciate that.
We need to do some more mud runner again. That was fun that night.
That was fun. Yeah, we do need to do that again. Nicholson says he
I haven't
likes
played
the-
Mud Runner in a
Yeah, I
while.
forgot the name too there, Nicholson. I don't know what that was, but to me it looked like La Pinky the way the views were laid out. Was yeah, Mud Runner, they had a DLC not long ago, right? Or a free DLC or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it was
That's pretty cool.
it was the old time DLC.
Yeah, it's part of the American one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it came with a map and two
Two
trucks.
trucks.
Oh, nice. I'll have to go check that out.
Wouldn't surprise me though if it's the last DLC until the new one.
Yeah, they're already working on the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
that's right. They're working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're making a new one. I'll get it. I got this one as soon as it come out.
Yeah, I did too. I was waiting on it. I always watch guys play it on the PC, and I was like, oh man, I love that game.
I know. As soon as they said it's coming to console, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get it the day it comes out. And they come out, I went out and got it.
There you go, Smokey.
I just wish that they would
I'm
have
not gonna
allowed
attempt to say it,
mods.
but that's the name of it. Starowise. Starowise? I don't know.
So,
It's,
yeah,
it's a
well,
S
I
word.
pronounce
That's
it.
the name of it. Yeah, that 57 Chevy. That's right. That 57 Chevy pickup. That's what that truck was.
Yeah, I did the whole map with just that truck alone.
Really?
I got an award for it.
Nice.
Yeah, because you don't need it. You don't need anything else but that truck.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
the
haul
logs are
logs
in
in it?
little carts.
Oh, okay.
The logs are in little
Yeah,
carts
yeah,
that you hook up to,
yeah. Look,
like
yeah. I
little.
was gonna say they're in like little carts, trailers that you pull behind the truck.
Oh, cool.
Now, hardcore mode, you can't do it all on like one truck because you need another truck come fill you up because you burn through more fuel.
Right. That makes sense.
Well, if you didn't have such a lead foot,
Well, I mean,
you don't have to floor it everywhere
if
you
they didn't want
go.
me to floor it, they'd have made the floorboard closer. I mean, it's not my fault I can push it down that far.
That's right.
That's how it goes.
They put a governor on it that you don't want me to go that
That's
fast.
right. Exactly. Make sure I get all the spots in the field I didn't have to do. Jesse Smokey wants to know if you can see the chat.
Uh, not at the moment. I'm not on it.
He cannot. Now we're free to talk about him, so everybody type what you gotta type real quick before he gets back.
Yeah, I can read it.
Brother had a 57 pickup. It's supposed to go in a scout frame. Oh man. I tell you what,
Well, that'd be cool.
there's nothing that goes through woods like an international scout. I had a buddy of mine that had one, and we would just run over trees 4 or 5 inches around. Like, you just couldn't stop that thing.
I always wanted to take one of my Volkswagen Beetles and put it on an old Jeep frame.
There you go.
Or an old Bronco 2 frame, yeah.
Eric says, I'm a lambing machine. I'm making some fields white today, buddy. About to get run over by a wiggle bottom here, though. You gotta watch out.
I'm not moving.
Not either. I'm just gonna move over here.
You're gonna have to spray me. Oh, you got
I
me.
used to love driving my Beetles till it was winter time.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no heat in that at all.
No, you get a engine heat, that's it.
Yeah, if you're the guy in the back, you're froze.
Oh no, you're warm in the back. It's the front you freeze.
Well, your butt might be warm in the back, but your feet are gonna be cold.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I had a Dakota once that didn't have any heat at all. And those little heaters you can buy that plug into your cigarette lighter, they don't work.
They don't work.
They're not.
Especially when you got a 6-volt system and not a 12-volt system. Like my Beetle was, my first Beetle was. It was only a 6
Yeah,
volt.
they're really not gonna make anything. There you go, Smokey. That's his gamer tag right there. I was getting ready to ask him for it. Nicholson says, "How was the horse that been shot?" I tell you what, I went through 3 or 4 horses that night, buddy. It was brutal. This is no good.
Then you get shot by farmer men.
Well, I rode one off a cliff.
Yes.
He didn't even slow down. You know, in single
It's
player,
not
when you
like
run
the
up to
horse
a
on
cliff,
here, you
like the
drop
horse
them off the
stops.
cliff or the water.
Yeah. He didn't stop.
You know, on here you put them in the water, it returns to the pen. I tried jumping that lake. Whoop, whoop.
Switch.
Oh,
Whenever you was
Farmer
playing
Man
Mr.
just said he
Silly
said he
Pete.
likes shooting you.
That's just rude.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mint,
Them be,
sir.
them be fighting words.
Well, I would, but it's not.
I told you you should have hog-tied him.
I
the
would
other
take
night,
offense to
Golf
it, but obviously it's not him. Everybody in his chat the other night wanted me shot, so it's a more widespread
Cart. They
problem
were
than that.
saying,
Yeah,
they were
right.
saying
One
shoot
guy
the
hit
golf
by a
cart.
train. Yeah, we were trying to rob a train, and turns out if you leave your horse on the tracks, that guy on the train's not going to stop for it. He's not concerned. So, oh no. Let's see here. I don't know what I've done already. Turn plowing off. Oh yeah, we'll get started right here. Perfect.
Oh man, it's gonna be a nice long video for me for on here. 64 minutes so far. Oh, yeah, we're doing pretty good. That's what's nice about it on here too. We'll record the whole time.
Oh really? Yeah, we just passed an hour on mine. You got me, Zach. You got me, buddy. Hey, Zach, you around the Xbox tonight? You're more than welcome to join us.
You don't pay.
Oh, Zach knows the pay structure. He's been on Jockey Inc. before. I put him to work on the skinny farm.
Oh.
Yeah, he was on the real tough one. And nobody got paid. I didn't even get paid on that map. That was tough there, buddy. Mr. Man, I think we're all having a stupendous night. How did the baseball
Yeah,
go?
we're having a pretty good night.
Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. Somebody's got my back over there. That's good. Ah, okay. I got you, Zach. Man, we'll do it sometime, buddy. We'll make it work.
The other night, me and my buddy were playing Blackout on Call of Duty, and the power went out because someone down the road took out a telephone line. And so after it didn't come on for like a half hour, and I finally found out what was going on, I went out and got the generator and hooked it up to the two cables in the back of the TV with an extension cord. And I had satellite TV and internet, and the whole neighborhood was dark.
I like it. That's how you do it right there.
I actually had neighbors ask me the next day, they're like, how was your house lit up when everybody else's was dark? I was like, because I have one of those ultra quiet generators.
Because I'm better than you. I called the power company and said, right now,
Wouldn't they?
turn it back on.
Right now, or I'm picking someone else.
That's right.
It don't work like that. There's only one power company. That's why they can do whatever the hell they want to do. Heck, whatever the heck they want to do.
It was a split, and it just heading home. Well, at least you didn't lose them both. That's pretty good. You slap his horse with him on it just to see what would happen. Yeah. Oh, okay.
The only thing I figure is it didn't mess with the cable line since it's cable internet.
Well, that's pretty fortunate. 'Cause then you'd have to wait for
Yeah, that's
the power company's
my
not going to
internet
fix
usually
that,
gives
so
out
you'd have to
before
wait for
anything.
the cable company to get there.
Yeah, no. I don't know how the people did it either, because it was a hit and run. They took out, like, they broke off the whole bottom of the telephone pole. It was gone. And they drove away from the scene and hid somewhere, and then didn't find them.
That's pretty impressive.
Like,
They must have been an international scout.
I hit a I hit a telephone pole in my Chevy Cobalt, and I barely put a dent in the pole, and I totaled my car and break my jaw.
These guys mowed a whole pole out and kept going. I like it. Look at that.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know.
I
I
understand.
got called to wreck one time, and I got called to wreck one time when I was rescue captain. I arrived on scene and said, "Well, I know why the whole there's no power. He split off the whole telephone pole. Here it was a Ford Ranger. He took out the whole telephone pole and kept going. You could see where he drove the front end of the truck down the road right to his house.
I have one of those Ford Rangers.
Oh, he was smashed off his. He was smashed. I don't even know how he got it. Because he didn't know he wrecked his truck. That's how bad he was.
He's like, hey, what you
How
guys
drunk he
doing?
was. He didn't know he wrecked his truck.
Hey, DK
The
Slide.
cops showed up. It's like,
Night I hit my telephone pole. When I came to after about a half hour of being knocked out, I tried to start my car.
Like I said, I'm getting out of here.
With the hood crinkled up into the windshield, I was just like, didn't even notice it. Didn't even realize it was an airbag sitting in my lap.
How about your jaw? Did you realize that wasn't doing very well?
Actually, I didn't have much pain in my jaw until like the next day, and then I started getting real bad pain. And then I went out to the hospital. They they just told me, "Oh, you're just feeling pain from the impact, and you have a concussion, so we're gonna give you post concussion medicine." Well, then next day, I don't. My mom and them, I was like, I slept in real late, and my mom and dad tried to get me up, and I wouldn't even wake up. Like it was real hard for them to get me to wake up. So my dad carried me to his car and drove me to the hospital. I was out there all day. They felt the need that they had to have me morphined up the whole day, and kept saying, "Oh, nothing's wrong with him. Nothing's wrong with him." Well, but they were finally like, they were getting ready to release me, and then a doctor down at one of the big hospitals in area called Danville here in Pennsylvania, they said that they wanted the trauma center to look at me before they released me. I get down there, in an hour, they find I had a severe blood infection and a fractured jaw. And they said if they would have sent me home, it was the blood infection that was making me all like
Right.
loopy and not responding and stuff. And they said if they would have sent me home, that I probably wouldn't have made it through the night.
Wow, that sucks.
Like it wasn't. I was in the hospital for a week, and it wasn't because of the broken jaw that I was there for a week. It was because of the blood infection. They wanted to make sure it was completely gone.
Right. Hey, David Gordon, what's up, my friend? Long time no see, buddy. How are you?
Our hospital sucks around here.
Yeah, ours does too. You walk in, you're lucky they got a Curacum and a Band-Aid box sitting there for you.
Just a box of Band-Aids. Here you go, help yourself.
Yeah,
Some hand
there you go.
sanitizer, some Band-Aids. Fix yourself up.
And hand sanitizer's on the wall, and here's a box of Band-Aids. Need stitches, here's a bottle of super glue.
I like it.
Super glue and some duct tape. You'll be fine.
I
Although
prefer
I've done
Gorilla
that
Tape.
before.
Oh man, I'm sorry, Tiny. Yeah, it sucks. Of all the ways to go, that's not the one, you know. Let's see, what are we doing here? Somebody's bound to know, right? We gotta do some fertilizing.
I'm plowing.
I'm gonna do some planting.
I'm fertilizing.
I'm gonna do some planting, man.
What you planting?
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
Like a hippie farm, that's what we're doing. Ah, okay, I got you,
That
Tiny.
isn't what hippies grow.
Actually, you can get pretty good money out of sunflowers in this
I
month.
know, that's why I'm doing it, yeah. They're just as, almost just as high as soybeans, and you get a better yield off of them, so.
Exactly.
Kitty cats, what do you want?
Matter of fact, what is it?
Like them fields like
Oh, we're about to crash.
fields 19, 14, 15, and 18. I planted those all in cotton and harvested it. I got 6 bales off them. that was worth it.
My whole goal when Welkers comes out is to plant every field with poplars.
I bet that guy in that tractor's still going on one of the older walkers.
We need to work on your goals.
Somebody ought to go check on him and give him some lunch.
I'm telling you, the one night when I was playing Welkers and I fell asleep playing, I had a guy planting poplars, a worker, on that field that kind of like goes around the farm. And
Yeah.
when I woke up in the morning, he had half the field planted with poplars.
He's like, all right, I'll just keep going. Haven't heard anything from the boss, so I'll just keep on working.
I mean, Jesse was playing one night. He's down in the combine. Yeah, it's real quiet. He's Pretty soon the combine's gone nice and straight. I'm like, Jesse, he fell asleep while he's combining. While he's harvesting. He runs into the fence. I'm like, he must have fell asleep. And I'm like, hey Jesse. He's like, what? I'm like, I think you fell asleep. He went nice and straight down.
Nice.
I'm sitting there driving, he's sliding. He's empty. Yeah, I'm doing it out. He fell asleep. That was epical. That was awesome.
Hey, Rob
I
D,
do
what's
that
up, buddy?
sometimes.
EK says he doesn't know this map. Yeah, this is New Woodshire. Definitely a map worth checking out. One of my favorite American maps ever. Definitely top 3.
That was one of my. It's still one of my favorites on 17 too.
Yeah, yeah.
I still go back and play it every now and again.
I used to fall asleep playing Ark Survival a lot.
Oh yeah? I never played that one. It looked like a cool one though. I like any kind of survival game where you gotta, get food and stuff like that. I appreciate
I
that
can't
kind of stuff.
I can't get into it anymore. I had a year into the game, played it every night after, because when I was working second shift, I'd come home. And then me and my supervisor actually played it. I was in his tribe or whatever, clan or whatever, and I had so much. I had a year's worth of every night playing it for about 6 to 8 hours, and had so much work into it. And then when I had my car accident, was in the hospital for a week, I couldn't get on to re-render my stuff in to keep it, to restart the demolition timers. It keeps you people from being able to just build a whole bunch of stuff on the servers and then just never get on again. If you don't get on for so long, other people can demolish your stuff and claim your dinosaurs and everything. And I couldn't get on because of being in the hospital, and I lost everything. When I came home, I was so upset. I deleted the game.
Devastated, yeah.
And
Yeah, no
then I
doubt
tried to get on a couple months later, and I just couldn't get into it. I was just like,
knowing how far
yeah.
you'd come, yeah.
I mean, I still had my character at the level I was at and everything, but I just had nothing that I worked so hard for. Just hours of mining metal and
Right.
rock and trees, just days actually of doing this. I was just so disappointed.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh yeah, golf cart's gonna say you're old Woodshire.
Yep. My 250 hours on Woodshire, can't load it up. It just spins. Actually, it's probably a good thing though, because if
Because
I
you
had
had so
kept
many
playing it, I
hours
might
on
not
it.
have played so much on it on 19. So it's probably for the best.
Yep. Yeah, probably.
Mr. 007 says,
You would have got burnt out on it.
DC map, you have to purchase gas at the station and fill the tank at your farm. That is awesome. I've been waiting on that to come to console.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I am that kind of hoarder. I like, go fill up a tanker and bring it back to your farm. I love that. That's a great deal.
Right, that's awesome.
Rob D says multi-fruit has finally come to console. Nice. Have you actually harvested or planted any of those, Rob D? We were talking about that earlier and wondering if it came with its own seeders and tippers and stuff. How that was going to work. Oh, Nicholson, I forgot. Tonight's game 7, isn't it? Yeah, who's winning? I have to go look.
Me.
And I went to St. Louis and Boston, game 7.
What's up, Rob? How's it going, bud?
Yeah, Brian, I really like that. I've only played it on multiplayer, but man, I'm having a blast every time I play it. That's a great map. It's 4-1 Blues. Oh boy.
Not drive. Saved my life tonight.
All seeders and tippers. Oh, nice. Okay, so the map comes with its own seeders and tippers. Wow, that's awesome. I was wondering how that was going to work. The in-game stuff
cool.
obviously wouldn't be able to handle it. So you probably need a header for the harvester, for the combine, all that stuff. Very cool. I'm about to go check that out again and see if I can get some directions out of the farmyard.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go check it out too. I think I'm just gonna have to decide what map I'm gonna have to get rid of.
I really like what 007 was saying about that, like the tomato beds and the cauliflower and stuff like that that work like a greenhouse. That's awesome. Yeah,
That's
I would
cool.
have to go
Yeah,
check those out.
definitely.
Cannot bale the new crops. No new seeders. Uh oh.
And that means it won't take up no slots or spaces and
All right, where's your fertilizer filler?
I got the buy anywhere on. Over, there's one at each farm. Wait, are you spreading solid or liquid?
Liquid.
Liquid we're gonna have to get from the store. No, wait. I might have the little shed. Here.
no, it's over.
Yeah, I got a little shed here.
Yeah, it's over by the. Yeah, it's over by the uh silo, the Mercury Farm silo.
Over here near the cows.
By the moo moos.
Moves. Disk space for the new map. You mean that RDC map? I think it was 200 and some megs. It wasn't a big map at all. It's one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, it was like 250 or something.
Yeah. The Blues are the champs. Is it over? Oh boy, FS will be happy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's his team. Probably he lives not too far from St. Louis.
Yay, I found it.
Map seems really big. It's I mean, if the fields were good size, geez, there was only what 17 fields on there. They were all pretty big.
On which one?
That RDC.
Oh yeah. I downloaded it, but I never jumped on yet.
I was gonna say you thought you were gonna check it out there earlier.
Yeah, I was going to, but then Leighton kept pestering me, so I never got a chance to jump on.
DK says he needs to get his farmer out of bed. He's been hibernating for a while. Yeah, it's about time to get back on here, DK. I know you've been playing a lot of other things. Brian does. New farmer
I've been playing a lot of
everything,
that.
Maxed out the loan, sold all the start land, and there. Wow, it's the whole new start.
I've been playing a lot of that Blackout on the new duty, and I'm not really into battle royale games, but it's alright.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You can only buy the fields.
I just don't like how the new duty doesn't have a campaign.
Yeah, I really think that was a fail on their part.
Oh man, I missed a whole field of swath in over there, field 1.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just plow it.
I didn't even
Well,
see
get
that.
on it.
We can just cultivate it in. He'll be all right.
You grabbing field 1?
Tyler says DJ found a bug in his first look. If you try to bale the straw from the rye, the bales don't show up and it makes the game crash. Yeah, I can see how that would be the case.
Nice.
Oh, Jesse was in the Challenger last. It's still running.
Good night, Ryan.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
I had to give it time to
Okay,
hide it down.
where's the cultivator?
I left it right over here by field.
It was where I
Where's
pulled
the
the
overhead?
Challenger
I see
from,
Field 3
I
and
think.
12.
I got it.
Oh, well, that's the culti plow, yeah. The one Jesse had, I'm not sure where he left that one.
I don't need it. I need the regular.
I put it back in the shed.
Yeah, Tiny Head is a blast to play in it. It was a great game. I can see why it's so popular. It took me a while to get into it just because I was doing everything else for a while, but once I started playing it, yeah, it's like gonna play it every day. Zach has.
Does the big brute not get dirty?
No, I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either, cause mine, I haven't washed it yet.
Well, that's why I was just looking at the big bud that I'm in, the little bud here. It's not dirty, and I've never washed it. The tires are a little dirty.
Yeah, the wheels aren't even dirty. Well, the tread, the very edge of the tread is dirty, but like even the sidewalls aren't dirty.
That's kind of weird. Zach says, at 100% disk space, but uninstalled some maps. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we've gotten to the point now where you got to start picking and choosing which mods you have. You can't have them all downloaded anymore.
Wow, there goes Jesse. Oh yeah, Jesse, that doesn't get dirty at all. The big brute doesn't get dirty at all.
Well, good, because I almost rolled it right there. Oh man, if you try to, whoa,
What was that?
What are you doing over there?
Hey, Chad Peak.
come look where, come over to where I'm at. The big bud glitches into the ground right here. Or not the big brute.
Yeah, it does. Check it out.
Looks okay on my screen.
What?
All the wheels are off the ground.
Oh, see, on my screen, I can actually get, when I walk into that area right there, I can go see under the map.
Oh, really?
And there's mountains and stuff.
I guess because I terraformed it?
Yeah, like, did I go under the map?
It looks fun on mine.
Huh, that's weird.
Like, you guys are walking into the dirt when you go in there. Yeah, like, you're
That's cool.
you guys are both here. I'm gonna take a snapshot here. Yeah, stand right there.
Right here?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Then I'm gonna take a screenshot of what it looks like when I'm underneath it.
Thanks, Rob D. Yeah, man, we have a blast on those things.
Kind of like the dog walking through the barn and stuff.
Alright, now
If I
I'm
can keep
gonna
people
take a
from shooting my
picture.
horse, we'll be alright. Let's see.
I gotta take a picture of the big bird right there.
Wouldn't know who shoots your horse. I have no idea.
Yeah, when we're done, you'll have to check out the screenshots that I took. So I can't fertilize a field while those straw swaths are there, because it won't fertilize where the swaths are, right?
No, I think it'll go through.
I
What?
don't know if it does or not.
Really? The lime goes through 'em.
Well, I'll do a little bit here, and I'll look and see if
Yeah, see if it works.
I'll look at the map and see if it's sprayed
I
at
did a
all.
couple of those fields
Hang on, I'll
with,
come over and...
with lime, and it worked.
I
Mr.
was
Joe,
gonna say, yeah, the llama went through it.
Chad Peak Farm
Yeah.
says he sent you a friend request on Xbox One.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. There you go. He already hooked you up. Alright, David. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night, man. Yeah, exactly, Rob D.
Is it working, Jesse?
Okay, yeah, it
You
does
make
it
one
all.
little mistake of jumping to somebody's horse, and then you get choked out for it. Hey, it's brutal. Brutal. There's no,
Then he shoots you the next
yeah,
night.
exactly.
What a friend.
No honor among thieves, I tell you. If you can't trust a horse thief, who can you
I've-
trust, you know?
What I've been doing
Can't
on my
trust those
farms to get the two fertilizings in real quick, I fertilize right before I plant, and then right after you plant, you can do your second stage.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
Or fertilize while you're planting.
I always fertilize and cultivate
Yeah.
and plant and fertilize.
I'm cultivating now, so.
I don't know why I can't hear any game sound. I hope you guys can. I don't know.
I can, but I have my volume down.
Yeah, so do I. Have mine turned down too.
Broke man and empty trains. Exactly. I went through all that trouble, sacrificed my horse, almost gave up my life to rob a train, and there was nothing on the train. Not one thing. That's crazy. And I threw the driver out the window.
How do you play
I couldn't
the
even
game
loot
yet?
him.
I didn't play
Yeah,
it.
Joe's waiting to get a bigger TV.
Wait, what'd you say, Joe?
I said I ain't played it yet the whole way through. I'm still in the snow scene at the very beginning
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
well, you hadn't even made it out of the prologue then, yeah.
So
Well, that's the way I was. It took me
Joe,
forever to get into
I'll
it. But like
I
I
sell
know
said,
how it
you.
ends still because I watched too many people live streaming and I watched too many let's plays on
too
it.
many,
So I know how it ends. So it's kind of
too
like,
many
do I
idiots.
really want to play it all the way through now? Yeah.
Joe, I'll
I
sell
forget what
you
game you used to be able to
my
play where
extra 55
you could
inch.
change up your different storylines on it.
Rob D says the game sound is very quiet.
What size TV do you use, Joe? A 19.
See if we can
Yeah,
figure
it's
out
like
which
a
one of these it
24
is here.
inch.
I'll sell you the extra 55 inch I have.
Oh, that's too loud.
It's just sitting in the spare bedroom in a box. It's actually the new one that we just bought over at Christmas time.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
That's a 22 inch.
What my flat screen?
Yeah, you got a 4K, right?
We bought a 50. Yeah, we bought a 55 inch at Christmas
Yeah, I
time,
remember that. I remember talking to you.
and then we gave my boy our 50 inch from the bedroom, and then we got the 65 inch here, and then we moved the TV from downstairs up to the bedroom, and then the one we just got at Christmas time we ended up just putting back in the box.
No, really?
But you just got another new one, didn't you?
Yeah, the 65 inch 4K.
Yeah.
Don't ever believe if you're on Walmart's app or on their website and you're looking at a product and it tells you the dimensions of the box. Don't believe them, because I read the dimensions and I measured her trunk to make sure it would fit in through the opening that goes into the back where the back seats are when you lay them down. And I should have had like 3 inches to work with, and it was actually like 2 inches bigger.
Than what they said.
And then when we got home, I measured the box. It wasn't even anything near the dimensions they said on the internet.
Just making it up.
So we look like idiots just standing outside Walmart for a half hour while waiting for my brother with his truck to show up.
That's last time I was at Best Buy.
It's-
There was a guy there. Just this thunderstorm came out of nowhere, man. It was pouring, and he was outside trying to get this TV in his trunk, and my man was soaked, like water just dripping off the box. I was like, oh, I feel bad. I didn't feel bad enough to go help him, but I felt bad enough to watch. It was terrible.
Across the windshield wipers on, watching them.
Yeah, I
Trying to
felt bad
struggle
for him,
getting in
man.
there.
Oh, you gotta wait that out, buddy. Try that again. You know the trunk was just filling up with water. I mean,
And not only that, the TV's getting ruined.
yeah, the box is getting soaked, so they won't take it back on the return. It's just bad.
That's why you always get those warranties that cover anything, like even if you ruin it.
Yeah, pay the extra $20.
I always get them, even anything that costs a good bit of money, like our appliances in the house and our TVs. I always get the ones that if anything happened, like my lawnmower. I could drive it into the river and completely submerge it, and they'll bring me a new one.
That's what I'm talking about. Look it up.
They'll cover it for 3 years. They'll cover anything. They'll come to my house and fix whatever's wrong, except they won't cover blades, which is because that's normal use. But they will cover tires.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I actually told Steffi, I said, when we're down to like a month left on the warranty, I'm taking it up to camp and accidentally driving it into the river just to get a new one.
It's a terrible, terrible accident.
Nice.
I don't know how it happened. The brakes went out.
Well, no, sir, I don't know why my.
I want a John Deere anyway. After driving my dad's John Deere up at their house, I think I want a John Deere.
Sassy says she always gets the extended warranty. There you go. Had to use it more than once. Yeah, that's a that's a lesson you only learn
our
once. Right?
appliances, the
I
refrigerator
know I did that
we just
one
got.
time on a DVD player. I, I took it back to Walmart to get it exchanged. They're like, oh, you gotta send that into the factory. I'm like, well, that wasn't working.
Our refrigerator that we just got over the winter from Sears, well, hometown Sears. We got the warranties with them, and I'm glad we did because the ice maker's already messing up on it.
Sucks.
Hey, who did this field down here? Oh, you're on it.
I mean, if they did good, it was
Did
probably me.
what?
Otherwise, it was Joe.
Yeah, right.
Trying to figure out. Trying to figure out what this field. Oh,
Nicholson Farm wants to know if I paid for the horse warranty. Boy, I should have, shouldn't I? I should have paid extra money for that. That's funny.
Does it cover
oh
shootings?
so, who started planting this field and then stopped?
Which field is it?
Plant what field?
11.
Oh, 11 goes all the way around. I'm on the other side of it. It's all one big field. I'm headed back
okay,
to
I
you.
see
Yeah,
what
it
you
makes a
did.
big circle.
I see what you did there.
Cause I fertilized it.
Yeah, I know it smells over here.
Yeah, exactly, 007. I hope they're not
Jeez.
watching this.
I was gonna spread it with manure, but I don't think there's enough manure in that pit to cover it all.
Hey, New James. What's up, New
We
James?
just got
How you doing, buddy?
we just got a letter in the mail today saying that the name of our Sears credit card will be changed to Shop Your Way or something like
Anything
that.
but Sears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, we don't have a regular Sears. We have a hometown Sears, and we know the people who own it. They're like friends of the family, and they claim that they're not. Even if Sears goes completely out of business, like completely where there's none left at all, and like even the warehouse is shut down, that they'll still be in business because they're privately owned. That Sears controls what some of the stuff they do, but not everything. The only thing that would change is they would end up having to get their stuff from a different warehouse somewhere, from a different supplier.
Really? Well, that's pretty cool.
But they'll be able to keep this hometown Sears name. But if a company goes out of business, I don't know if I'd want
Yeah,
to
it's
have
probably not a good
that
association.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah.
still pretty cool, though. I mean, at least they don't have
I
to
would
give
just,
it up. You know what
I
I
would
mean?
just change it. I would just change it to hometown hardware store.
Right. New James is editing now. All right. We got a new video coming out, Mr. James. You guys go check out New James
Right,
over
everything's
there. Doing good things. doing
everything's
good things.
fertilized.
Oh, Chad Peak says he is on RDC and he is planting rye. Very cool. So we know it can be done.
I'd definitely have to go check it out now.
Yeah, and I appreciate rye almost as
Everything's
much as my burgers,
fertilized,
so
sir.
good drink of rye. Is
Yeah,
good
this
for you.
Challenger doesn't seem like it. Like it's got a lot of traction pulling this big cultivator.
Yeah, exactly. For 648 horsepower, you think it'd do a little better job with triples on it.
It does a lot of spinning.
Yeah, it does, especially when you're turning.
Okay.
Eric
It's
says
trying to go up a hill.
Farmer Man has all the horses you could ever need on Mercury. Yeah, he is a horse hoarder, isn't he? He made $5 million off of horses. Goodness.
He needs a
You don't
big one
have-
for shooting yours.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he needs to come up off one, doesn't he?
Yeah, 17's gonna need a plowed or cultivated too. Or can you seed right from it being plowed?
Is this a drill? I don't know if it is. I don't remember.
Yeah. Do you have a direct drill?
If it's a direct drill, you can.
It's the Great Plains. I don't remember if it is or not.
I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. I think you gotta fly out first.
Well, then
You gotta
17, or
use
yeah,
like a planter. You gotta use a planter to plant sunflowers.
17 needs cultivated then.
Hey, look at all them piggies. Look at all that bacon.
Get dead bacon. Hey, Brittany, how are you? Welcome. I'm a 007.
There's another planter over here, isn't there?
He says they don't have any more Sears in Fargo or the Moorhead area. Yeah, we do not have any here in Roanoke either.
Yeah, we don't have none here
Yeah.
either. They're all closed.
Yep, we had one and it's gone. The other one left a couple years ago.
The one in my town left like 10 years ago or 15 years ago, and then the one next town over, it closed.
There's another cedar.
This guy goes, we was in there not that long ago, and one worker goes, oh, we're not closed, we're staying open. A couple months later, it closed, and we almost went back when they had the closeout sale. We almost went back. I thought you wasn't,
Yeah.
this guy was annoying. He'd flag around the store. Can I help you? Like, no, we're just looking.
Right.
You know?
What happened, buddy? I thought you
It's one
wouldn't
of them
go.
ones that was really annoying. Like, yeah, so we almost went back and said, what happened? You guys not closing?
What? I don't. It must be me, but for some reason my system's not recognizing your landscaping. Because over here where this cedar is,
Yeah.
I'm driving through the ground again.
Yeah. Something about that didn't work, did it?
You got a glitch.
That's weird. I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy?
All right. They
I
were
thought
doing
maybe he was gonna
sunflower
do a bunch of
everywhere.
harvesting.
Yeah, we're gonna do total sunflower.
All right. I don't know if this case IH 1455 is gonna this thing, but
Might be a little tough. That's funny though. Never seen a
just a little,
1455 pull a
just a
great
little
gun.
slow. Just a little slow.
It just looks funny. That thing's like 3 times as long as a tractor.
Well, there's there's that Massey over here you can use.
Yeah, that 77.
I'm gonna see if I can do this first.
Yeah, we'll probably do it.
When you unfold it, hooked up to this tractor, it pulls the
Probably lift
tractor
it back
backwards.
into the tractor.
Yeah, it pull instead of it moving like it normally would, like the planter, it pulls your tractor backwards while it's
Planter's
unfolding.
like twice as tall as the tractor.
I think you're low under horsepower. I think you're gonna blow the tractor up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's grab the Massey.
What's wrong, Miss Brittany? You a Bruins fan, I take it? Okay, we won't talk about it. I fully understand. Great.
Go take these equipment back to the.
Rangers and Penguins. Used to just like the Rangers.
New James, you're absolutely fine, my friend. You're more than welcome to advertise your channel here. Does not bother me.
What's up, New James?
I understand, Brittany. I get it. I've been there, trust me. I'm a UVA fan. I know all about that. Let's see. Matter of fact.
This swap on
You
here should give
have-
you a fertilizer state.
Crop destruction one.
Yes, we do.
Eat.
I was trying through grass, it didn't do nothing.
What's that?
I said, let's just jog through grass, it didn't do nothing.
Don't have grass destruction one. He has crop destruction.
Same thing.
They actually took grass destruction out. You know, it used to revert you back to gross.
Oh, did they?
It doesn't do that anymore, even with crop destruction on.
They do that.
That was a while ago. It might have been the first patch for the game, I believe, for 19.
I don't know. Mine's been doing it for. Mine. I think mine still does it. Maybe certain maps.
Kevin, yeah, I was saying earlier, I did check out RDC. I downloaded it and went around for like 15 minutes, and I couldn't figure out how to get out of the farmyard, so I'm gonna have to go back and check it out again. Give it another try.
You got to you got to go live and somebody's playing it. Golf cart, turn right
Right.
now. Golf cart, turn left.
Exactly. I need Siri in there to tell me where to go. Oh, look.
What kind of businesses are you looking for?
GPS.
Siri's talking to me. I wasn't talking to you. Shut up.
You said her
Yeah,
name.
she answered too. That's too funny. The grass fix came with the landscaping tool. Yeah, I think so. Like I say, it was one of the first patches that came out when they did that. Nicholson says he was cheering for the Blues because they have 3 Saskatchewan players. Oh, cool. There you go. Did you hear that, 007? Yeah, don't say her name, buddy. It's like that A word. We can't say that A word either. She'll start talking to you. She's very nosy.
Right? The pain.
Who turned my tractor off?
Fright blew up. Going Great Plains harvester, that or planer with that little tractor.
I had to see if it could be done.
Right, did work.
Did it work? Yeah.
Right, what? What'd you go like 2 miles an hour?
I didn't attempt it with it unfolded, but pulling it to the field, it only did maximum of 6 mile an hour.
So it probably wasn't going to
I
get a
don't
lot
think
better,
it
was
pulled
it?
Yeah. Figure I'd move.
there's that
Stop
Massey over
now. I already got
Or
the
just
Massey.
come get
Did
the
you see me
Massey.
come?
Okay.
I already
No.
stole the Massey.
I've done.
I'm too
most
busy
of
over
this
cultivating
field,
this other field.
and I've only used half the tanks on this Great Plain. I'm going to be able to finish without filling up. That's pretty impressive. New James, as soon as I find a link to your channel here, I'll put it in. Trying to do too many things at once.
Come on, fold up here.
Yeah, 4 mile an hour. That's with the Massey. Now we're going 8, 9.
What field did you say they cultivated?
There you go.
17.
You guys go check that out. That's our man New James, honorary member of the farm crew there. Tell him Jockey sent you.
Why do you have field 18 just sitting here in the middle, unowned?
I don't remember why I didn't do that. I had a reason.
It has corn or whatever's in it ready to harvest.
Well, let's see. You just got promoted to farm manager. Go ahead and back.
Cooler Rooney.
Whoa, I just hired a worker. I don't want to do that. No problem, Mr. James. No problem.
$1 million.
$1 billion. Alright. I hired a worker. That didn't work. Tried to set the crews. That didn't work. We're going to get this thing, I promise. Kevin is going to be streaming RDC soon. Oh, okay. Excellent. Check it out, my friend.
Golf cart, get on there and take some notes.
Yeah, exactly.
To get out of
exactly.
farmyard.
I'm gonna have to take the right directions down. So he took a left and then a right. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sassy. That RDC. There's 2 maps that came out today. One was a weird S word or something, and the other was that RDC map.
Yeah.
And apparently the RDC map has 2 new crops. and it has a bunch of
Hey, that's got corn in
kind
it.
of like greenhouses, like tomato beds and stuff like that. I've heard cauliflower. That's pretty neat. We're gonna have to go check it out.
What are you doing with the corn, Joe?
I said it's good. That field you just bought has corn in it. That's ready to be harvested.
You can have it.
18. No, it's okay.
Not everybody at
I'll
once.
plot under.
Can't plow over it. That's how you get your money back for the field. Wait till they're ready to harvest, then you buy them.
Oh, Rob D.
Yeah, then you harvest it, then you sell it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know if I can
Exactly.
support that or not. I don't know if I'd turn Silly P's video off to watch this, but I do appreciate it very much. Oh, Nicholson Farms gonna make
Yeah,
wine.
he's
All right.
doing map tour.
All right, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Brittany wants to be a moderator. Hi, you want to be a moderator? I'll tell you what, we'll let chat decide. We'll take a vote. See if we need a new mod or not.
Three miles an hour.
Everyone wants the blue rinse, that's right. Everybody wants to be a Smurf.
Yep. Everybody's got to be a Smurf.
Rob D says yes. There you go.
Nobody wants to be the only Smurfette, though.
Chad Peak says yes. Uh-oh. Looking good, looking good. New James says why not?
I.
The eyes have it, I believe.
Jesse's Gargamel.
Tiny's not sold. Jesse's Gargamel. Oh no.
Yeah.
Who's Papa Smurf?
Wouldn't that be you?
I suppose it would be. Well, I think Tiny just volunteered. Tiny's gonna do it. Kevin says I have enough moderators. Uh-oh. Starting to get some dissent here.
Uh-oh.
There you go. I don't know. Looked like the eyes had it though. There you go. The notorious B.I.G. Like it.
Hey, sure it needs cultivated over here?
Hmm?
I just plowed it,
It
so
seems-
it needs.
Oh,
Oh, that it doesn't need cultivated.
17.
I asked you if it can be planted
Overplowed,
straight
yeah.
from.
Or you
But he
have
said
to
it's
plow,
not.
yeah.
He said he don't think that they're direct drills though.
It doesn't matter. You still, if it's plowed, you can run the. You can
Yeah,
run
as long
right
as it's
over it.
plowed, it'll still go.
I thought you meant it was.
Whoa.
It wasn't nothing done to it.
Yeah, it's plowed.
What happened
I
there?
was gonna say half of it's plowed and. Man.
What'd you do?
Well, we gave Brittany a little bit of power and it just went straight to her head. She's already started timing somebody out over here. Goodness gracious.
Ooh,
What did Rob do?
wow.
Hey, Rob voted for you. You better take
Come
it
on,
easy
Rob.
on him.
Right?
He's going to take his vote back here in a minute.
That's kind of.
Yeah, Tiny, you'll do that. Yeah. I got that on the old iPod as well.
That's almost like whenever
I'm not sure what
Mr.
Rob
Aussie
did.
comes in, Farmer Men's.
Yeah, just started getting
That's it.
timed out. He was being mean to you. He voted for you. He gave you the original vote.
Go, Jesse.
Oh, because he called you Smurfette?
Slow down.
Oh, that's just because you're blue now. That's why he said that. No, he called you Smurfette because you're a blue wrench.
Jump in a
We
harvester
call
and
all the
come
mods
harvest this
Smurfs.
Joe.
He was not being rude, I promise.
I don't want to.
I don't think there's another
Ooh,
planter.
how about that? The old Jeep's got the USB radio. There you go. Plug the phone right in and let it jam.
All right, I'll come harvest it.
Yeah, why don't you just come harvest it?
Jumping in your deal.
There you go. P.S.
Why are you flying across the field like that?
To come
I know
get
what you're
to the
going after.
Challenger.
You come out to the Challenger.
Yes, I don't have to harvest that 2 mile an hour. Oh, I'm under the map again.
That's gotta be a glitch on your end, I swear.
There you go. Tell it.
It's something.
Gotta chill.
Now see, that
We're
side
all
of the map,
friends
I
here.
don't got no, I don't have no lag over on this side. But when I was over on the other side, I had lag.
Hey, Zeke and Streak, what is up, my man? How was Mr. Dean tonight? Oh, good. Very good.
I should set GPS up.
Brittany, you gotta relax a little bit. You're too wound up about this whole thing. Yeah, we're all friends
I
here.
bought it.
We're Smurfs and Smurfettes. That's just how it goes. When you're blue, you're blue.
That's right. You left the Smurf berries.
That's right. It's part of the gig. Hey, Killer Weasel, what's up? How you doing, buddy? You ready for RDR? Oh. We'll have to get together on that cowboy thing there. No, it's all right. Just
Make sure you
don't
wear a
take it personal.
bulletproof vest like their
Promise
golf
it's
cart.
not a slight. All right, Chad Peak, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
There we go. That's how you plan. 15 mile an hour. Nineteen mile an hour.
Well, that's way better.
Oh yeah. Oh
There you
yeah.
go, Kevin. Yeah, I need you to go slow so I can take some directions on how you get out of there. I really did, man. I jumped in a tractor and started driving and got trapped in a corner, so I jumped in a different tractor and took off. Or I jumped in the truck and took off and got trapped in a corner. It's like, well, what in the world is going on here?
Yeah, Ben South was the same corner.
Yeah, exactly. They're both in the same place. Yeah. There you go, Tiny. Yeah, Brittany, you just do what Tiny does. Tiny's got it down. He is a moderator extraordinaire. It is quite the change of scenery there, Mr. Zeke. We are back at the home of Jockey Inc. here. I figured we'd been gone long enough. We had to come back and see what Mr. John Cox had done to the place. We left him in charge. Hey, Rob D is back.
Didn't do a very good job.
Come on back, Rob. That's all good. Misunderstanding. All right. I think it is 20 after 11. We are just about done here, I believe. They sure did, Zeke. They sure did. That's what I hear. I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch Mr. Sleepy's video of it too.
Yeah, that's what I said, Rob. Rob's gonna take your vote back. Oh, Tiny. You know what that means? What I do is hand him a clipboard and a pencil. Any technician that ain't laying under a truck, it's time for him to count something. Kevin is going to be going live in 10 minutes. All right, perfect. In 10 minutes, I'll be done here anyways. We'll come check it out.
Field 19's planted.
Former men was sitting over Brittany, so they got stuck in the edge. I don't know nothing, and you can't prove it. That's my story.
Oh yeah. You gonna wear bulletproof vests next time you play Red Dead?
I'm not turning my back on him, that's for sure. I'll let him go first. I'll just follow him.
See, I told you should have hogged Todd the other night when you had the chance. when he went to refill his glass. See?
Yeah, I get that, Tiny. They just come take what they want and roll on with it.
Roll on.
Yeah, we should get fast form in a combine.
Can on PC.
Yeah, well, not here. That's all they do with the header.
Or if you change the script.
Yeah.
Oh, me. I was hoping I was going to finish well. Yeah. I'll finish this field and then we'll call it a night. I'm almost done here. My glasses got clinky again. That's no good. Gotta go fix that. Tiny knows how bad that is.
Yeah. That's no fun. The glass gets clinky.
No bueno. Exactly. It is no bueno. We don't care for it. Not one bit.
Even worse when it doesn't. It can be worse when it doesn't go clinky. It gets filled up before it gets that far.
Run it low on Mountain Dew. Oh,
That's when you know you got a good bartender.
yep. We are having a little bourbon and Coke tonight. Clinky glass equals party foul. Exactly. We don't want that. No party fouls necessary. Double tap A after lowering equipment and go. Well, there you go.
Doesn't work with the combine.
Virginia Dew, yeah. It is the original Mountain Dew, that's right. I'm only about 25 miles from Franklin County, Virginia, and they claim that they're the moonshine capital of the world. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that it's not hard for you to go there and find some.
Mountain Dew was actually originally designed as a mixer, because back in the day of Prohibition, the alcohol that people could get was so nasty that they would mix it with anything, so they developed Mountain Dew to mix with.
No, really? That's probably why
The
Farmer Men
moonshine
drinks
and
so much of
stuff,
it.
and then
Put in his moonshine.
and then they,
Maybe.
one day they made it into a soda, and now it's like one of the top selling sodas. That's all I drink is Mountain Dew.
I'm a Dr. Pepper guy myself. It's like Mountain Dew, but with an education. You know, dude went to school for 12 years. You gotta try real moonshine. Yeah, come on down to Virginia. I will hook you up.
Oh, how about it?
It'll fix you right up, my friend. Guess it.
Got off
There you go.
thing.
There you go. Come on down. I'll take you over there myself. Oh no, Tiny says Mountain Dew almost cost him his leg. You're gonna have to explain that a little bit. We're gonna need more info.
If I wanted to drink moonshine, I would just go to the gas station and start pouring gas in my mouth.
That's not that bad.
I was at a party one night and this guy, he smelled some and he said, boy, that smells like rubbing alcohol. He took a big old slug and he said, oh, it tastes like the smell of rubbing alcohol.
That it does.
Say they did, Brittany?
Yes.
Nah, you'll get that sometimes. There is human error involved.
Apple pie's good though.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That'll get
If
you
it's
in
made
trouble.
right.
Oh, okay, I got you, Tiny. Yep. It'll do that. And if I'm not mistaken,
I have a bottle of apple pie in the fridge.
doesn't Mountain Dew have more sugar than the rest of them?
It
heard
used
that
to.
somewhere.
Actually, there's some sodas out there now that have more sugar than Mountain Dew.
No, really?
It has the caffeine is higher than most soda though.
Got that extra juice in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually got some of this Pepsi the other day. It's Pepsi with a splash of berry. Bad. I'm not a Pepsi fan.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was real good. Normally I don't drink regular Pepsi. I just don't like the taste. I'll drink Diet Pepsi, but not the taste of regular Pepsi. I just don't like.
Oh wow, Tiny, that sucks, man.
Coke Zero myself.
That is no
And I
good.
won't ever drink Pepsi Blue because I will not drink a soda that if you let it open all night long, there'll be mold on the top of it when you in the morning.
Wait, say what?
Pepsi Blue, I don't know if it does now, but when they first came out with it years ago, if you'd let the bottle open all night, in the morning there'd be a layer of mold growing on top of the soda.
Gross.
I've never
Wow.
I've never had another soda that would do that overnight. Maybe if you left it sit for like a month, but not overnight.
That's awful.
Well, no
Yeah.
wonder they quit making it. Just imagine what that did in your stomach.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Or some mold in your stomach.
All right. All done here. You guys about done?
I'm finishing up field 15 here.
Perfect.
Still lots of corn that needs to be harvested, but
What you been doing this whole
We'll
time?
let the second shift do that.
yeah, the harvester's empty. I just emptied
He
it.
said grown men will cry. I hear you.
Should be like 2 more passes on 15 here, and then it'll be done.
Pepsi Blue should be called Pepsi Green. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Pepsi Fuzzy Mold.
Fuzzy mood.
Water is your friend. That's right. I can imagine. I gotta go, Zach. It is time for bed, my friend.
One more pass.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining my stream. We'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm going to end it right here since we're about done with the Gulf Coast map here. Thanks for coming out. Catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Like I said before, go check out Mr. Go Kart Jockey and everything on YouTube. You'll get to watch this video, so have a good one. Later.
The tubes of you.
The UT tubes.
YouTube has not been doing very well lately. Where in the last week it crashed like 4 times.
Yeah, they dropped the ball sometimes. The other day, yeah, everybody's stream went offline. It just killed everybody.
130 minutes.
There you go.
It's gonna make a good video.
Alright.
Alright,
All
guys.
planted.
I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us. We are all done here. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace to the hippies, he says.
Later, everybody. Have a good one, and
Farmer men, see you, sucker.
What'd you do?